So this is it's a Chrome extension called SkoolAid, almost like Kool-Aid, but different. And if we come up here and we click this, this is how you would come up. You would, wherever you're at on school, let me come back over here on the calendar here, click on this. Wherever you're at on school, it's going to grab the URL, put in your affiliate link. You only have to do that once. Generate the affiliate link, and then it creates a short affiliate link for you to share out. You can then copy to clipboard or post online. You can even create a compelling description. You click on that, it'll actually read the page, and then it will, so you can copy and paste that. Make it real simple. Then I was like, what if we help people make posts? So I came over and I created one where you can create posts, questions, educational stories, polls, whatever. And then, of course, I was like, okay, maybe we need to get some auto welcoming put in there. And then it's just sprouted legs to where is this monster at this point in time, to where you could schedule posts, and not just any type of posts. I'll click on the schedule here and I'll scroll down. You can put in the post title. You can make it whatever type. You can even do one called wins or something like that, a challenge. Give the AI a little bit of what you're wanting to do. It'll generate the title and the content for you. And then you can come down here and say, okay, I want to put it inside of Society 11. Now you could do these inside of groups that you don't own. You just have to be a member of the groups and you can post. And then, of course, underneath Society 11, what category do I want this to be? Let's put this underneath wins. And then we're going to make this a post gamification. So if we check mark here, random commenter gets the prize after X number of minutes or X number of comments. So let's say that we wanted it to do 720 minutes, that's 12 hours. And then you'd put in the prize description, and the winner gets a DM and announcement post all at the same time. So I'm going to make a post here real quick, and I'm going to say this is just a test. And then test again. That's the title. That's that. Let's say we're going to do this at 9:13. Give it a little bit of time. And we're going to make this not a draft, but scheduled. And save entry. That's it. So here in a couple of minutes, it's going to auto post. Whenever it does, it's going to turn green on my calendar here. But at this point in time, I did forget something, so I'm going to edit it just real quick. And this is a test. Put that as the description, save entry. Okay, now it's saved. So we're waiting about 1 more minute, and then it's going to post. And I'm going to come over here to Society 11 and come over to the community. And I did this one this morning utilizing it. You can actually schedule posts now, just regular posts, any other types of posts, etc. Makes it easy. You're going to notice this nice little green button down here at the bottom, generate post. You click it. You can choose what community that you're in, because it pulls in the information about that community. And then you can then create these types of posts. You can get more ideas on what to do, give it a little bit more of a prompt, and then it can create the post for you as well. So I'm going to come back over here. Boom, it says it just posted. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to refresh. Boom, this is just a test. So now if everyone starts to comment on it, which you can do, and just say, hey, hey, and then comment, and then after 720 minutes, it's going to randomly select one person out of all the commenters as the winner. And it will post a winning post about that person, as well as DM them saying that they won and how to set up the prize. So I've made a gamification system for school. And this is going to help increase people's engagement make people more wanting to watch the post more often, get more engaged. So yes, there's different ways that you can create these. We also have scheduled DMs. Once again, these could be responses as well. What you could do is you could select a group, let's say Society 11 again, and then random member, and then it just randomly selects a member. You could have this go out daily, and you could put in a prize description. Response time, they have 30 minutes to respond. If not, they don't win. So you could make this as another type of way. So it's like a radio. You were just talking about your brother and you doing radio call games. You got 30 minutes to call in. Same idea. And then we have welcome sequences. So let's say that we have brand new member inside of Society 11. I know that they have, for the pro version of Skool, a way to send a DM whenever someone signs up. That's great. The problem is it only sends one, and it's just a simple hey. This one, immediately upon join, they get this. After 1 day, they get this. After 3 days, they get this. You're creating a sequence to help make sure that they stay engaged. Now, you can also create another one. I'm going to click cancel on that real quick. And now let me just go ahead and come over here, save. Oh, come back over. And then you can give a new sequence name. Let's say upon level up. So when someone to Society 11, not when they join, but when they reach a level, what level, number, whatever, and then you can say, hey, congratulations for reaching level 3. You now have access to this classroom, or this, or that. So it's another way, like I said, it's just a great way to keep people engaged in your school. And then, of course, your community, you set up your communities by putting in the information about them that you're working with. Content history shows what you've posted, when it's posted, etc. So it's just a nice, easy way to do this. The free version allows you to do social sharing, create your affiliate links. The pro version will allow you to do everything else. So it is going to be ready here in a little while. I'm just waiting for a couple of approvals from our good friend Google, because I want this to be able to be updated on the fly, making life much easier. Oh, yeah, you can do cross-posting across groups, new cross-post, choose which groups that you want the post to go to. I'll edit this one so you can see, hey, and then it has the group name in there, placeholders for that. So you could do that and then choose the groups that you want it to go to. Just check mark which ones that you want it to go to, and then choose post now. Makes life real easy. So I've made this as intelligent as I can be without having a spam machine. Can you use this tool unwillingly and unwantingly? Absolutely. But I've also tried to make it where it's fun to use at the same time. I'm sure if you join a school and they just post to you every single day, you're going to get kind of worn out. But with this, it makes it a little bit easier. You can set up your posts. You're going to go on vacation, but you're expected to post every once in a while. This is a great way to do it. Makes it quick, makes it simple.